Need my breakfast. I'm only at the entrance of the road to the temple. The entrance to the road to the temple. I still have the road to the temple I gotta drive. And the traffic is backed up all the way. So it is 10:40 exactly. We'll see how long it takes for me to get there. Took exactly 1 hour. Truly down to the minute. It was exactly 10:40 when I started. I just had to pay another 1,000 won just to get to the temple. It's a 1 kilometer walk, they said. I am there. Really simple walk. Now, if anybody thought before it was like offensive to go on like religious tourism, going to all these temples, it's not just me. Like it is everybody else in the country also, like thousands and thousands and thousands of people every single day. And the lines are horrendous just for the parking. This is real hike, not just a regular stroll. One of the most magical and picturesque temples here in Korea, the Boriam Temple. Built in 683 by a hermit monk who climbed up the Gwanju mountain here in Nahmae Island, trying to get away from all the otherworldly pleasures he may come across. The temple became famous in 1392 when the king of the Joseon Empire, Yi Song-gae, came here for 100 days seeking guidance for his new ruling of the empire, his new position. Boriam means enlightenment, and after his position as the emperor, it became the official shrine, official temple for the royal family of the Joseon dynasty. What the heck? Are we meant to go this way? No way. I don't think so. I wonder what this says. Woo! I have been to a lot of temples now in Korea. So many. I don't know, 10? Woo! And this one so far, it was the crappiest drive to get here. And I mean it, the crappiest. When you read online about this place, it says come here first thing in the morning, the traffic is horrendous. I was like, it can't be that bad. No, it's bad. But this one, its placement geologically in the world makes it one of a kind. It's super amazing. Look what the fucking walking trail is like. Really, this whole island, Nahmae, I haven't done the whole trip, but Nahmae so far is the most gorgeous part of Korea I've seen yet. Oh. And then now, this temple being the main attraction on Nahmae. Oh, it really smells like poo though from that. A friggin' sewer right there. Oh, shit. If you eat more than 4,000 calories a day, just don't do this. And if you eat more than 3,500 calories a day, reconsider. Oh, this is exhausting. Look at this place. Is this real? Is this right in front of me? Does that look like it's physically possible in real life, or is that a simulation? It's too gorgeous to be real. There's another trail. Up there, that goes somewhere. But there's a more famous one down here. Whatever that says. Whoa. Oh shit, am I even supposed to be here? This is amazing. Look, you can go over there too. How do I get there? That's so far. I think I must skip on that. I don't really want to skip on that, but I'm gonna skip on that. Pure contrast to what we just seen at the temple. We are now at the Naro Space Center. If you don't know, Korea's been working hard at creating their own rockets and space technology and everything for the modern space race, trying to compete in the market. And it's been working. This place just shows you what almost 1,500 years of advancements could do to a country. Damn, I've been driving all day. I only have like half an hour left. It's 4:30. I don't know how many kilograms I am in real life. 77. I truly don't understand. Absolutely nothing is in English. (3D) Absolutely nothing is in 3D. Is this a children's museum? Insulator for thermal protection. Let's put both hands in the front device and you can find out you don't feel the heat in the right device with the insulator. So that's right. Why is it so low for children's? Because this is a children's. I drove 6 hours today to see a children's museum. If you don't know, Korea has launched 3 rockets into space. The Naro one. Is that the Naro one? I think so. But then that was in 2013. And then in 2018, they launched this one. The KSR-2, or the Korea Sounding Rocket 2. They did a test launch in 2018 with that rocket, and then it was only for like 10 minutes and it landed in the ocean. They launched it from here, right? I think where I am actually. And then, wait, what's that, 1998? Am I mixing this all up? I don't think so. Anyway, then they launched another one in June 2022 oh, I am mixing this up. These are different than these. The KSLV-1 and 2. Yeah, okay. This is the one that they did their first test launch in. I think it went into orbit. Then their second one, the first test launch was just for 10 minutes around and it landed in the ocean. Then in 2022, they used it to put some actual satellites into orbit. I don't know what those are though. I've never heard of those. I've only heard of these. They're pretty famous. Here's the actual camera. Wild. I want one. Oh, that's kind of cool. Does that say there are 27,401 objects flying in space right now? Whoa. The 4D dome theater was closed. I think that would have been the coolest part too. Korea's plans for space travel are pretty extreme. They actually have two separate launch pads, so they could develop two different projects at the same time here. I think literally just down the road from here is where their actual space station is. And what is it, by 2025, they plan to use their own rockets and rocket technology to send astronauts to the space station. By 2030, they want to have probes on the moon, and by 2045, they want to be exploring Mars or something like that. And mind you, this is completely separate than NASA and Virgin and all these other what's Amazon space thing? But it's completely separate than all of those guys, which I think is so fucking cool. Probably the coolest thing about Korea, because no other country is doing that other than the US. Everything here is made by Hyundai.
7층입니다. 문이 열립니다.
706. Ooh! Gorgeous! I'm going to experience that right now. Let's see how much it costed. It was really weird to find because on Airbnb, they don't list it as a hotel. Kind of, like you could kind of tell it's a hotel by the room, like the pictures. But then, let's see how much it costed. $59.96 Canadian. But then the messages, she gives two addresses, right? Both of these addresses do not show up in navigation. So it was really hard to find this place. I had to like fiddle around and find like the next door address. This is, what's this hotel called? Where's my key? I think it's called The Hill. Yeah. The Hill.